connecting with galactic ancestors on Earth can be seen in many ways, and the way in which you perceive it to be or hope that it to be is information for you, not that it will necessarily manifest in the reality in which you are presently in, but notice where your mind takes it, because that gives you information about your wants, about your desires, about your fears. Notice, be present to what you think when you hear seeing our galactic ancestors on Earth. Notice that first visceral response or reaction and the emotions connected to it. For again, that is information. Whether or not it manifests is really not the point of it. It is information directing you within to understand yourself better. Now, this can be seen again in many, many different ways, and we invite you to see it in ways in which may feel different. So if you're really, really wanting contact to happen because you think that something outside of us is going to save us, notice that you're wanting something outside of you, outside of us to come and save us. Again, that is putting your authority, putting your power outside of yourself to something other. It is putting it in separation, and it is just creating a hierarchy, and you are disempowering yourself. So notice in your life, where do you give your power away? Where do you disempower yourself, consciously or unconsciously? Now, seeing the galactic ancestors on Earth can be seeing yourself as more than just human, as something part of the all. Maybe you begin to connect with the stars. Maybe you stargaze and you feel a sense of connection. Maybe you look into the eyes of an insect and see the otherworldly energy within the energy of that insect. Maybe you begin to see it in a different way rather than swatting it away or being in fear or trying to kill it. Maybe you actually gaze into the eyes of an insect and see it in a new way. Maybe you gaze into the eyes of someone that you know and you see them in a new way. Maybe you look at a tree that you stare at every single day and you see it in a new way. This can simply just mean seeing in a new way, seeing in a broader way, seeing in a more expanded way, and seeing the expansion of the all within your own individual being as it is connected to everything around you. So yes, seeing your galactic ancestors on Earth can mean many different things. And this also is an invitation to be present to all the layers and levels of understandings and knowings within a single moment in time. And that will help to bring you into the sense of knowing how in a moment of time is all time. And when you are in that present moment, you are in all time, for you are not in the past, you are not in the future, you are in that present moment, which is ongoing, which is infinite, which is eternal, which is the infinite eternal moment in the now. And when you begin to release the idea of infinite, for that is still rooted in the sense of time, when you begin to release even that label of infinite, and you just simply are, you are just simply present into the void, the womb, which is coming up a lot for Blair at this time. And again, notice, as we said, at this time. For you do live in a time of time. And so seeing things rooted in time and yet not of time is a beautiful way to see yourselves in this world, but not of this world, to expand yourself, to begin to see your galactic ancestors on Earth within you, within the all. And that there is no separation, there is no hierarchy. It is all within you, it is all around you. And we leave you with that. To expand your sense, your notion, your framework of what is possible to the point in which you no longer have a framework. For a framework denotes boundaries, denotes separation, releasing the frameworks into the nothingness of the all. Okay. Was not expecting that, but that was quite beautiful. So I'm going to end on that note. And until next time, friends, stay curious.